Question. DS. Is the standard deviation of set A greater than the standard deviation of set B? Condition 1. The average arithmetic mean of set A is greater than the average arithmetic mean of set B. Condition 2. The median of set A is greater than the median of set B. Solution. Now we will solve this DS question using the variable approach. DS. More than 4 variables, question. Condition 1, 1 equation. Condition 2, 1 equation. DS question with more than 4 variables. Let the original condition in a DS question contain more than 4 variables. Now the variables would generally require more than 4 equations to solve for the value of the variables. We know that each condition would usually give us an equation, resulting in a total of 2 equations, one each from condition 1 and condition 2. However, since we need more than 4 equations to match the numbers of variables and equations in the original condition, the unequal number of equations and variables should logically give us an answer E. Let's apply the 3 steps suggested previously. Follow the first step of the variable approach by modifying and rechecking the original condition in the question. We have to find whether the standard deviation, SD, of set A is greater than the standard deviation, SD, of set B. You might feel overwhelmed when the terms average, standard deviation, and median appear in the exam at the same time. However, you can be confident that the answer is E if the question deals with a mixture of these concepts. Standard deviation depends on the spread of each element from the mean. Follow the second and the third step. From the original condition, we have numerous variables. To match the number of variables with the number of equations, we need an equal number of equations. Since conditions 1 and 2 will provide 1 equation each, E would most likely be the answer. Recall 3 principles and choose E as the most likely answer. Let's take a look at both conditions together. Condition 1 tells us that the average arithmetic mean of a set A is greater than the average arithmetic mean of set B. Condition 2 tells us that the median of set A is greater than the median of set B. Generally, if the relationship between the average, the median, and the standard deviation is the original condition, then E is the most likely answer. Let's substitute set A equals 2, 4, 6, and set B equals 1, 2, 3, which makes the standard deviation of set A square root of 8 over 3. Greater than the standard deviation of set B, square root of 2 over 3, and we get yes as an answer. But if we keep set A equals 11, 12, 13, and change set B to 1, 2, 3, then the standard deviation of set A is equal to the standard deviation of set B, and we get no as an answer. The answer is not unique, both yes and no, so conditions 1 and 2 combined are not sufficient. There is a very important clue hidden here. E is the capital letter in relation, right? If the question is asking for the relationship among the mean, median, and standard deviation, the answer is E. Both conditions 1 and 2 together are not sufficient. So E is the correct answer. When there are more than 4 variables in the question, it is most likely that E would be the answer. Therefore, always check both the conditions together to save time. Answer: E.